The truck drivers who can keep their wheels rolling say they've been able to save as much as 30 cents off per gallon. The pain some truck drivers feel at the pump does not apply to Marcellus Breedlove.
A guy came up to me and he was pretty much, telling me the cost that he's putting out for his trucks.
Marcellus drives for a Dallas-based company called Trucking Pro and uses a company fuel card to pay for the gas needed to complete routes. A fuel card gives an instant discount on gas. If that wasn't his saving grace and he had to pay out of pocket, it might be a different story.
With prices going up so high, there's no way I wouldn't have a job.
Here's a statement from another trucking company called TAPS Transportation. This driver spent almost $2,000 in a week to deliver a week's worth of freight. The price of gas for that type of trip is usually close to $700. Marcellus says he knows some truckers who work independently and have to come out of their own pockets for gas. He says those folks are refusing to drive.
They're pretty much just parking their trucks now until things become beneficial.
There has been a lot of back and forth from oil experts on whether gas prices will drop if we fluidly drill for oil in Texas and in other parts of the country, instead of depending on Russia. Jay Young is the CEO of King Operating, a Dallas-based oil and gas company. He says the pandemic, drilling laws, and a push to go green are why oil production is slower these days. If drilling does pick up, Jay says the process to do so is not a simple one.
You have to have the right property. You have to have the right team in place, so if we're short an engineer or a geologist while we're drilling, we've got to find them and put them on staff.
Supply chain issues could be another conversation we could all be having if gas prices do not go down and more of Marcellus's trucking buddies decide the job is not worth the pay.